I can't believe it. I was just telling him, it's not even like it's a piece of machinery, it's more like a work of art. I've never actually been this close to one or flown, so well, they definitely knew what they were doing. A lot of people from Airshow Buzz on the website were giving me, tips on, taking the smell of the fuel and, feel it vibrate and the sound of it taking off and everything. So I'm really looking forward to that.
A lot of people begging for her to cancel or
not
to
accept
drop out.
it.
Yeah. And then they said it was non-transferable, so I support her.
It's a beautiful flying airplane. It's very, very easy to control. It does have a lot of power, and all you got to do is just do the stuff that they teach you to do with it. And you got to remember, it was made for 19-year-old kids.
Right.
So they would go from the T6 and into it, right into this. Nice, big, gorgeous Rolls-Royce Merlin engine in there. Puts out 1,425 horsepower, derated down to. Top speed on this is 505 miles per hour.
Have you had it that fast?
You know what? It's kind of like dragging your grandmother around that fast. You don't want to quite do it to her, even though apparently she can, I guess. Yeah, she used to be able to run fast, but maybe we shouldn't do that to her anymore. And the Mustang is all about trim. It's trim, trim, trim. You put power up, you have to trim. You pull power back, you have to trim. You change the prop, you got to trim. You pull G, you got to trim. So it's constantly trimming. This is a very important device for the P-51. It's a rudder-driven airplane. What we'll do is I'm going to get you up in the airplane, okay? I'll show you the right way to get into it. I'll show you the right way to get out of it. How to use the parachute and stuff like that. You'll wear a parachute, and we won't be using it, but just make sure you know how to use it. Have you flown and have you done any aerobatics at all? Okay.
Oh, this is wonderful. Even more jealous than I was before.
We're going to give you a really nice ride, so don't worry about slinging you all over the place.
Not worried about it at all. Love roller coasters. The bigger, the better. The more loops, the faster. Bring it on.
Clear.
The takeoff was awesome, the climb was great to get there, but diving down really close to the water and it was like he was gliding right on top of it. It's like it wasn't even a plane. It's loud and there's some vibration, but when you're up in the air, and whether it's the plane or his skill, I'm not sure which one it is, but it's just smooth.
She's a tough girl. She did everything.
I don't think you can, in your mind, you can actually imagine what that's like until you actually experience it.
What do you think? Should we give your husband a ride?
Hey, you want to do it, baby?
You want to go up?
Oh my gosh, yes. Definitely.
All All right, we'll take your husband up for a ride.
There you go.
It's incredible. So much more than I expected. See, I'm not even psyched up for this. I was all thinking about you, and he said that. I don't know how to react.
Thank you so much.
Good job.
He's been very supportive of this, although I know he's been very, very jealous, but no more. Now we can share this, and it's amazing. I'm so happy for him. Rough time. He about a year and a half ago they found a golf ball sized brain tumor, and this was about 2 weeks after he received his papers to be deployed. He's had a really rough time. And I could have tried to describe this to him, but I would have never been able to do it justice. And now we have that to share. So that's pretty amazing. To have something like this happen and to be able to carry that with you and just have this part of history be a part of your life now, I can understand that. I'm just really glad this has happened.